It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize. Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Thompson with it. Hard covering. Out to the wing. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
New York moving it around. Here's Towns. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Towns with the steal. Pass to Hart. The three ball. Detroit with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now here is Hardaway. Towns with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And again, it's New York.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
To the paint. Here's Durham. Anunoby sends it back. Brunson outside. And Anunoby slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Teams changing it up here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious. That takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Back to Ivy. That three off the mark. Brunson outside. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Achua. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Outside Robinson. Here's Achua. No good. Great defense that time from Duran. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Detroit, no good that time either. The shot from the low post is good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Schroeder. Bobbed up there for Thompson. And the ball travels out of bounds. His last touch by Schroeder.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
To the inside. McBride. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Knicks lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once-proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you.
The floater is such a deceptive and unguardable shot. You can understand why Schroeder elects to go with the dare. Sweet looking on the dip.
Robinson misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Schroeder outside. Inside. Here's Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Stewart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
Anunoby outside. Corner shot. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. You know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Towns. Here he goes. And Towns throws it down.
And really one of the more mobile bigs in our league. You simply have to account for Towns on the drive.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Down low. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Kept alive. And the dunk by Stewart.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Harris, right side. Pistons passing it around. The shot by Ivy, no good. Knicks trail by 6. To the middle. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Stewart. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
The two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 10. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Towns, no luck. And here are the Pistons now. They're on a 20-7 run. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Thompson, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Stolen by Thompson. Harris up top. Cunningham outside. Fires from 18. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pistons leading by 12. It's picked off. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And it's Hart, top of the key. Back to Brunson. Over Cunningham. Brunson, no good. Harris looking it over. And a wide open look for Cunningham. No good with the triple. Brunson outside. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Cunningham with it. Hart covering. Harris, no good. Knicks trail by 10. Inside. Anunoby. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And the Pistons with possession here. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Back to Towns. A shot, no good. A defense that time from Duran. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. So Thompson will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Josh Hart. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 16-point game. And the shot goes down.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pistons leading by 16. To the inside. Towns with the defensive effort. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Towns has got 8.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Here's Hart. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Pistons leading by 14. Pass to Harris. Back to Ivy. Pistons passing it around. Thompson with it. Hart covering. A nice shot by Harris.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Brunson, good.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Oh, that's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Duran.
Such a growing part of Ivy's game. Encouraging to see him pick up assists like that. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's Beasley on the wing. Harris outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 17. McBride's shot is off. Thompson with it. Hart covering. Back to Duran. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Duran's got 8 points.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Pass to Beasley. Bridges with the steal. Inside. Here's Achua. Finished off the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Rebounded by the Pistons. Back to Stewart. And so is Detroit with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's
57.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Knicks with possession here. Trailing by 19. It's stolen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Anunoby.
First team foul.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at going straight into the defense in order to get the foul.
Schroeder hits them both. And here are the Knicks. Here's Payne. Holland with the rebound. Pistons leading by 21. Beasley for three. Good D by Anunoby.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Here's Achua. And another turnover here by New York. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Holland. Kicks it out to Beasley. In the corner, Ivy with it. No good on the three.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Beasley with it. Here's Holland. The Pistons working the ball around now. And the dunk by Stewart.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. For the Pistons, we're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Cunningham. And that's collected by Brunson. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Brunson, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. And that's 10 points here for Jalen Durant. And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Cunningham. Plenty of space. He can't hit that time. Pass to Bridges. Down low. Here's Hakordi. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And it's Detroit's ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Cunningham for three. Rebounded by Hart. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the paint. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
A shot by Accordi, no good. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Thompson with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Cunningham with it. Hart covering. A nice shot by Harris.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Harris outside. Fires from 18. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Assist from
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
3 from the inbound. No good there. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here.